You know what I really love doing? It's raping women. I mean, raping women is the best thing. Don't you agree, Matt?
Yeah, no, I do actually love raping women. It's one of my favourite pastimes.
Yeah, what about you, John?
I've actually got this like special hook that allows me to grab them by the pussy even when they're like over several feet away.
It's amazing. Wow.
I know.
Anyway,
it's
we
really
should stop this locker room banter, everybody, and get on with the podcast.
What's this?
You broke the deadpan joke, Matt. You broke
Matt,
the
we were doing
deadpan
so
joke.
well. That was almost satire. Twitch are going to complain now. You just ruined everything.
For God's sakes, Matt, you ruined the joke.
Oh, that caught me so off.
Okay, so let's start as we mean to go on then.
Let's not. Hey, can I just put a disclaimer? Don't rape women. Don't tell your friends that you can because you're famous.
We can't begin the podcast by adding a disclaimer saying, hey, all the things that Donald Trump says you should do, don't do because we only have like 90 minutes.
Yeah, well, let's just do that main one that we brought up there.
Don't get a special hook to grab them. A special hook.
Matt, are you okay? Are you okay, Matt?
A Trump-branded pussy grabbing
Yeah,
hook.
it's like black and gold and everything. The leather glove is attached to it. Yeah.
Tears.
That'll be like the next Spider-Man reboot. That's how he gets around everywhere.
You see, when you're not here, Dan, like we have nice discussions about groundwater levels and the climate change effect on that. The moment you show up, it all goes downhill. It's all very lowbrow.
That was highbrow political satire. Thank you very much. That's not a Pokemon
Even
I want to
though
play with.
the French version of Pokemon, Weezing is called Smogogo, which is a better name. And I wish our Weezing was called Smogogo, because that's a fantastic name.
Matt, you went ridiculously high there. Radiate, like it's almost as if the close of the name. Have you ever seen, like, I'm just gonna pick a name at random, a car?
Yes, I've seen one, but I don't know how they fucking work. You just put in oil and they magically go.
Put in oil.
Oh my god, I didn't realise this until today, but you're actually the Richard Hammond of this group, aren't you?
No, I'm the James May.
No, you're
Just
clearly
James
not.
May of classics.
You're like Stephen Fry, but on Top Gear. That's your... That's what you are. You're in the wrong place.
Okay,
Right?
no. I'm going to explain to you how I think a car works.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Could you do it in your cowboy pirate voice?
So, you put some form of...
I said cowboy pirate, not West Indies.
You put some form of refined petrol or oil or something into
Petrol
a car.
oil or something.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
okay. You put that into a car. Now, presumably...
In which
that
bit?
needs
Just
to be...
open the door and throw it in, or...
Shut up. Now it goes to the tank. Now, presumably...
Oh, you've got a tank as well as a car.
Now, at some point, that presumably gets burnt. I don't know how, because I would assume that would cause some... Well, combustion engine implies combusting, which I assume means fire. So I don't know how, because I don't know how, like, when you light up in the morning, the flame doesn't go, like, to the petrol tank and blow up the rest of the car. I assume it's, like, being fed through a little pipe or something to the fire. But there is some form of fire that creates some form of steam or smoke or something, and that turns a thing which makes it steam powered.
Holy shit!
How the fuck else does combustion work? How does oil make an engine go if it's not like that?
John, it's vapor, and the vapor combusts in the engine. It causes a little
Yes,
explosion
vapor.
to
That's
tower
what I was
pistons.
saying. It just turns the thing. Vapor.
No,
It went on fire, and the fire.
It's boom, boom, but it's like lots of tiny explosions. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was vaguely.
No, you were saying it's fucking steam powered by a big wheel.
Yeah, but steam powered, but with oil, not water. Except maybe it's heating. I don't know how water. There is water in the engine because you put water in it. You have to check the water level. So there's water in there somewhere. So that's useful for something.
You don't put water in it.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god.
There's a water thing. You have to check. There's water.
What, the radiator?
Yeah.
What? You think there's a radiator to keep the car interior warm, do you, John? Because you have to believe that for your first point of radiators only make things hot to make sense.
No.
Oh, well, then you're clearly
I know
right.
exactly how cars work. Okay.
John, you don't seem to know how radiators
What
work.
you do is you turn the key and it makes the oil go into the combustion engine where it combusts, I assume.
I like the fact that you think if you heat up oil, it becomes steam. It's just.
No, what it does is it makes well, if you burn something it makes smoke, which is like steam. It
Just
can do
oh
the same
God.
thing.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
it could.
Is your understanding of like classics ruining you here? If you like you've got a picture on your wall like the first car, and that's what you think all cars are, which is just like,
Well, hang on. When do you think the fucking car was invented?
well, actually,
And you think you're calling me a retard?
The joke-
I'm sorry.
the joke-
What do you think the Romans had? Do you think they had little Toyotas with horses?
the joke I was going for there is that you
Toyota
think
chariot.
you would start arguing that all cars are hay powered because that's clearly from your era. Just hay powered cars.
Look, I don't know how modern technology works, okay? I don't know how planes work. I don't know how
John,
cars
we're
work.
not asking.
I'm not 100% convinced.
John,
that-
we're not asking you to explain the fucking intricacies, like the basic scientific foundation of how modern life works.
Yes,
It's all right.
I don't know how electricity works either, okay? It's just fucking there,
It's
okay?
magic.
Like, somehow, okay, this is how I think electricity works, okay?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, somewhere not here, far away from here, there's like a power plant.
It's
where
like a power
somehow
plant. Yep.
chemical energy is converted into kinetic energy.
Right.
Probably by burning something, a turbines or something.
Okay.
Burning something.
Now,
A
somehow that
turbine.
kinetic energy
You're just
is
setting fire to
transferred down
turbines,
really
aren't
long
you?
wires where it comes to my house and does useful shit like making a cup of tea.
The electricity. It's like, good morning, John. Today I'll make you a cup, like just a sparky monster, like that fucking the one from Soul Calibur 2, just is in there like, hey. Wow.
Which one from Soul Calibur 2?
I like that. Wasn't there a big eye surrounded by electricity? Oh no, sorry, it was in War of the Monsters. He's surrounded by electricity. That's okay. Yeah, they're really super absorbent.
They are actually, but they're quite thin. They'll be very thin, so they won't absorb much blood. They'll absorb it. They'll get sodden really quickly. So it's
They
kind of
get
pointless.
soggen.
Soggen.
They'll get sodden very quickly.
That sounds like a Witcher basket. That's Pokemon in one country somewhere.
I searched soggen.
One of
and
the,
it's-
that's the evolution of the new seal creature. That's
It's
the
a-
second tier
it's
evolution.
a
We're
Dutch
revealing that
word.
exclusively.
Oh god. Oh, don't search soggen. Oh god.
Oh, what have you
What
found?
happens if you
It's a
search
Dutch.
Soggen?
It's a Dutch nudist camp.
Right, I'm searching for Soggen. I need to see this with my own eyes.
I'm not searching for Soggen.
Wait. Okay. 7, 6, 5. This is gonna be so not smooth.
Good luck.
Go on, Matt, do it.
It's not working.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Chloe.
Chloe.
We ran out of time.
What did you do?
How long do you want me to put it on for?
That'll do.
That'll do. Okay. Wait, shit. Wrong one. Fuck. Stop. Quiet. No. Wait. Shit. Wait. No. It's went so wrong. Oh, the timers went back to 1 minute. And fucking. Fucking stupid. Why did you make me do this? It's not
my God,
even
boys.
funny.
What's the current state of the stream?
I haven't even started the timer back up.
Matt, just put the timer back on.
There you go. It's back.
Oh my god. Oh
Take
god,
40.
Bennett.
No, they're 4 seconds. Now. Okay.
Wow.
I think you can buy one. It's a bit strange. I don't know. Either way, 300 is pretty good for that, I think.
You know what else I've just discovered? and this
Oh
is
my
actually
God.
kind of worrying.
This is amazing.
There's actually only 300 million oranges in the world. Like, does that seem really low to you? Like, if everyone in the world
that's like-
wants to eat an orange tomorrow, just one, we'd run out before like a fifth. Like, loads of people wouldn't
Worse than
get
that,
one.
If every Steam user wanted to use 2.5 oranges,
We'd actually run out.
We'd run
wipe
out of
the
oranges.
orange tomorrow.
oh my god.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Don't eat oranges. Save the bastards. How
Guys,
is there only 300 million?
Maybe because
Stop
they
it,
grow
Dan.
quite fast.
Stop it, John,
Yeah,
please.
but
Stop
that's
researching
does that not
numbers.
seem worryingly low to you? Really low. Like,
quite
I've got
low.
5 oranges in my kitchen right now, and I feel grossly irresponsible.
Jesus,
I feel
dude.
like I'm wasting
1% much? 1% much?
I feel like I should just take the pips out and just go outside and plant them and desperately nurture their precious, precious seeds.
That's, what, is that just like one type of orange? Or is
No, that's
that
all
just
the
like-
oranges. That's every one of them.
This is a
I don't know what-
podcast.
The tangerine situation's probably even worse.
Did you get this from like Yahoo Answers or like Answers.com or some shit
Maybe,
like that?
yes.
Ah!
I'm sure it's entirely accurate.
Which one?
I like to imagine there's this one guy who
Answers.com.
like counts every
got it
orange
from-
in the world. Is it like a league?
Answers.com.
He's got it from Answers.com. Oh my
Which
god.
is totally accurate.
Doesn't Answers.com have like 15 auto-playing ads the moment you log into it?
Yeah, that's why I had to shut it down immediately after I got the 300 million answer.
Oh my god, I found it. No, there's not 300 million. Sorry, there's 300,098,834 oranges in the world. You lying bastard internet person. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, they do have a specific one.
Calculated.
Oranges have been around for 785 years and 7 months.
Hang on, in 2013, according to Wikipedia, 71.4 million metric tons of oranges were grown nationwide. That means if you get 3 oranges, that's a ton in weight. 3 oranges is 1 ton in weight.
If you're just joining us, this is OrangeCast. Welcome to OrangeCast episode 2.
I thought we were going to talk about the orange box, but yeah, that's Valve's next orange box will just be oranges.
Okay, no, right. Okay.
Welcome to Orange Crate. We'll send you oranges then once a month.
And they won't reach your house because we'll send them to the wrong place.
Click on the affiliate link below if you'd like to sign up to Orange Box.
Oh, we should totally do that. Just send different kinds of oranges.
Orange Crate.
Like some tangerines, maybe some like, what are they called, the little tiny ones? Satsumas. And clementines. Yeah,
Oh, they're the big ones. Aren't Satsumas the huge
I
ones?
don't know, just clementines.
The problem is we're going to run out of orange fruit very quickly. Like by the 5th month, we're just sending like lemons we've spray painted.
Oh, no! We can't do that because oranges are 70% of all citrus fruit. So lemon's only in that tiny little slice. If we run out of oranges, mate, we're fucked.
No, we just have to paint
And if
apples.
you buy an orange and it turns out to be a lemon, that's going to ruin your day. Who wants
To be
just
honest,
eat
if
a
we run out
lemon?
of oranges, it's not like everyone who's drinking orange juice right now is going to immediately switch wholesale to, oh, well, fuck it, let's just start drinking lemon juice in the
Lemon
same
juice.
quantity. That's not going to happen. I'm more worried about the apples.
Like, we'll
How
move
many
to
apples does Answers.com say there are?
we'll go from lemons to limes, and then we'll have to like transition to like
If
carrot.
life
like, with
gives you lemons, you've run out of oranges. We should take a break. We'll come back again and talk for
Break.
more.
Break.
Oh my god.
My lot, I'm sorry, we're overrunning slightly. There'll be a video later, but
okay.
it'll be later.
Okay,
I'll
we're
tell
gonna
you
have
when
to-
it is.
Okay, we're gonna have to copyright this in the break. All right, back in like 5 minutes.
The Podcats logo is orange. Conspiracy.
Don't apologise.
I would like to hereby apologise for stating that there are only 300 million oranges in the world. I am sorry for any distress or emotional discomfort you may have felt as a result of this startling revelation. I have since been asked to admit by Matt and Dan that this information came from Answers.com and thus is probably completely made up bullshit, as other facts on the page don't seem to make any bloody sense whatsoever. The simple fact is, we don't know how many oranges there are in the world. Maybe there's none, but don't panic, it's more likely there's billions. So eat your oranges, they're an excellent source of vitamin C, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Marvellous. Would you like to share with the...
Buns on and now.
Beef flaking.
Beef flaking.
That's complimentary.
Jamaican don't be flaking.
Yeah, Jamaican don't be flaking.
Gotta say it in the Jamaican accent there, John. I want to hear this.
No, we're
Yeah, go on, John.
No.
You want this. if we're gonna be offensive, for the whole point of being offensive, to make a weird little protest in this episode, I want you to say Jamaican don't be flakin' in a Jamaican accent right now with all that classics training you've got.
Jamaican don't be flaking.
Oh, we gotta end there. We gotta end on that now.
That's it. That's the best. We're not getting better than that.
It's John's new catchphrase. So he's gonna end his videos now.
Thank you very much, and Jamaica don't be flaking.
He's gonna say thank you very much in the Jamaican accent.
Yeah, well, I just switch into a Jamaican accent when I start doing the outro.
Yes.
Ooh. Anyway, yeah, you can go see that on What's channel. I just want to point one thing out before we end. That Matt, whose username is now what Fana, just tweeted, Jamaican don't be flacking.
He's spelling like me as well,
spelling.
apparently.
No, that's the correct speller of flaking.
Yeah, that's correct spelling.
That's the correct speller of...
Yeah, dick.
That's flacking.
Oh, no, I did include a C. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
Oh shit, no, you messed up. Everyone else got it right.
Yeah, you
you
put
know.
You
flacking.
didn't. Everyone else got it right.
Well, you know
Jamaican don't be flacking.
You know what? I'm gonna delete that.
The
That's gone
fuck
now.
is wrong with
It's
you?
gone. No. No, it's gone.
Oh,
Right,
we
take
are
a quick
sorry.
screen cap of that. Jamaica don't be flacking.
That was racist, John.
I don't know what flacking means. It might have been.
It's a
Apparently
rape
it's
thing. It's a
I
rape
googled
thing.
it, right, and apparently it's the sound of two old people having sex.
How do you know they're old? Blacks don't crack. Good night, everybody.
Oh, you missed out. It's a great game.
Did you fucking no? Literally, like, I didn't play any of these type of games because I didn't get into gaming till I was like older. And I think the only one of those kind of era platform, like sort of 3D platforms I played was Blink the Time Sweeper, which was a launch title for the Xbox, and it was shit. Although it did do
All of the
nice
Xbox
water.
launch titles were shit.
No,
Matt.
it did do nice because they were all tech. Where it was like, look how good our water is. Look what the PS2 can't do. Look, we can do nice looking water. It's like, yeah, that's very nice looking water, but where's the gameplay? It's like you have a Hoover that can hoover time. It's like, what do you mean it can hoover time? Ooh, don't think about it. What do you mean don't think about it?
Hoover that can hoover time.
I hate it when I'm sitting in my office and looking on the floor. I'm like, oh, look at that fucking time that's everywhere. It's just
No,
This
he's
does sound like
blinked
something the doctor would say just after he's regenerated, when he's completely out of it and just making up random gibberish.
he's blinked.
I've
the
got
time
a Hoover that can hoover time.
No, Blink's the time sweeper, right? He is a cat with a Hoover, like a time Hoover.
Stop
And
saying time Hoover.
He has to go around like hoovering time because he's the time sweeper.
Matt,
And it's
alright,
very
I have a
strange.
question, honest question for you. Did you just play Luigi's Mansion while on LSD?
Okay, when the Hoover,
it was basically
when the time
Luigi's
Hoover is
Mansion
full,
clone.
how do you empty out the Hoover, and
don't know, I
what's in
think
the
you have to
bag?
You just gotta wait a bit.
Time
What is
beer,
the
no.
time?
Just clock, just melted clock.
It's just clocks.
No,
Just
the
Hoover
green
time, and
wibbly
eventually you've
things.
just got a clock in a bag.
They're just green wibbly things, John. Stop overthinking it. God.
Well, does the Hoover ever fill up? Does that ever happen in the game?
I'm looking at a video of it.
No.
Ooh,
No, it's time for.
play the
No,
music.
It's time for.
Play
No,
the
it's time for-
theme.
That's right. It's time for.
The fuck is that?
I'm sorry, is it time to discuss our favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies where he works in a mall at Christmas?
What was that?
No,
Do you
look,
think
no.
that was the most appropriate music for introducing Hitman, the story of an unstoppable killing machine with no remorse? You went for that? Christ's sake, man. Go away and come up with something better.
No, the appropriate one in Computech is this, but obviously this is the fucking Army News theme. And everyone knows it's the fucking Army News thing, and I can't use this because it's the fucking Army News theme.
You've
Because
got to
that's
find
what
something
happens now.
better and more dramatic for 47.
There's nothing dramatic. What do you want, the fucking hero theme? Like, what's this one?
It's better than the first one you played.
This is longer.
Can you get like a louder bit of Ave Maria or something?
The fuck is that?
It was the main.
That's
it
the
was used,
main theme for Hitman Blood Money.
it was used as the main theme for
you
Blood Money, and
mean?
also made a brief appearance in Hitman Absolution at a really confusing point. That was a very confusing game
How's that?
overall.
Okay.
Talk about your fucking
What was
Hitman
that?
game.
That sounded like a bagpipes going wrong.
Fine,
I'm
this
gonna
one.
contemplate suicide.
No,
Yeah,
that's just the
that's
heists. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
heists.
that's why, fuck you, Kevin McLeod. You fucking, you make free music and then associate with one thing.
Quickly, play Yogg's Hannah's outro theme.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, so yeah, I like the channel. It is.
John, last question for you.
Fuck yourself,
Yes.
all of you. Fuck
Make
you
it a
all.
good
Fuck
one,
you all,
Matt.
Reddit.
Make it a good
Fuck
one.
you, Reddit, you piece of shit. Rebecca came here and screamed, "Fuck you, Reddit."
Oh, fuck you, Reddit.
Yeah. Wow,
Clarify. Rebecca did send me a very long message about why she hates Reddit today.
Passage from, say, Menander's Discourse, and you two
John.
can try and analyse it and fail.
John, how do orbits work?
Orbits.
Yeah.
If you're going really fast around something, you have momentum. So therefore, the momentum and the force of the momentum is strong enough to cancel out gravity.
Gravity gets cancelled out.
Well, it gets overrun.
No, it doesn't get overwhelmed.
It does a bit, because you're not falling down. You go,
Yes, you are.
Falling down.
falling
Exactly
down.
what you're doing.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Jesus.
No, because you're going sideways, not down.
Oh my god, I'm going. Fucking village idiots. Oh my god. Wow.
I don't like this game anymore.
Wow. Wow, it's great. Well, it's a good thing, John, that Old Shitty Plays is how we launch rockets, which are the future of our civilization.
You know what? I'm
Bridge with the tow cable tied around his feet, and he just basically snapped his legs off. I think that's entertaining.
There was a show I used to watch, and I think it's like 1,000 Ways to Die. It's just these ridiculous ways people have died, and one was like just someone who loves being sexually loves being vomited on, and she went to like a hot dog eating competition, and afterwards she just snuck into the bit and stuck her fingers down one of the guy's throats and just got vomit. But he vomited up like basically a whole hot dog, and it clogged her throat, and then she suffocated and died.
Oh my god, man.
There's no part of that story that worked for me. Every single time echidnas can't.
I see.
It's not as good a joke.
No,
I
you
see
see,
nothing but a joke.
Hedgehogs.
At this point.
You see, Hedgehog. The reason Sonic is a hedgehog is because he rolls up into a ball, and hedgehogs do go a lot quicker if you kick them.
It could have been a woodlouse. They did the same thing.
This is true. I would have accepted woodlouse as an
published by EA.
Yeah.
No,
he just means it's in early access. Dun dun dun.
No, with the track record of this with World War One and the insensitivity towards it, do you think they make a Pokemon, but it's like you're like American slaver, and it's just about catching all the slaves?
Oh my god.
You just wander around African villages, going into battle with parents.
Buy 50 Pokeballs, best value. 50 Pokeballs, best value.
Like, I could totally, if they're going down that route, I could totally see them doing that.
I choose
That's
you,
a sad thing.
Pikachu. Cut to a sad man. Oh.
The Pokemon starters kind of confirmed that Nintendo has officially run out of ideas. I mean, they already kind of had in the previous generations, but at this point we do have Hoot Hoot again, Purloin
Slave
again,
Tetris.
and Seal again. All three of them are really, really similar to existing Pokemon. They have totally run out of animals.
Bulbasaur used
Pokemon.
whip.
Vine Whip.
No, just whip in this case.
Oh, I didn't even see that one coming. Oh, God. No.
Good at that. You know, it'd be even better though, right? Instead of
It's just Arkham City.
what we have, right, is
Yeah, but bigger. And with a better frame
we
rate.
have like a big wheel of punishment when you get your thing, and like you get more like pulls of the wheel depending on how severe your crime is. So like it's
I think
like
the Wheel of Punishment's even worse than your original idea.
no, but listen, right? So it's like you're a rapist, you get like 5 spins, like tick 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 castration. You know, it'd be great. Apart
What are
from,
the remaining 4 spins for?
and then you get 4 more things piled on, like life imprisonment and death. You know, just
Okay, I'm behind this only on one condition,
Yeah,
which is
alright.
while this is happening, the jury has to chant, Wheel! Oh, fuck you!
Yay!
Someone needs to just draw that, just a wheel of fuck you.
Also, what happens if if the first spin comes down on immediate execution? Do you bother doing the remaining 4?
What we'll do is we'll put that one at the end. We'll put that one. Yeah, no,
you bring out-
that
you
would just
bring
be
out a
like
special
the.
one.
It would just
You
go.
bring out a
It would
special
just
one.
go. Ba-da-da-dum, ba, and everyone goes ah, and then they're just immediately killed on the spot. Be great though if you just like got shoplifting a Kit Kat and you go to court for it. Spin the wheel. Tick 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 tick. Fuck. Just
This could create some really unfortunate things. Like, what happens if like someone who's got an overpaid parking ticket happens to land on execution? That feels unfair.
No, I'm a fan of like the idea that like people like throw bets at them as well and what's going to come up, and you get a case and count 3 and like, oh, this is the time, and they get fucking horse drawn and quartered as all 3, and like they fucking
Move up to more recent stuff.
Yeah, let's talk Fallout. You know that one?
Oh, good.
You've heard
I'm good at that
I
one.
think you've heard of that one. I was playing Fallout 4 today.
sorry.
Sorry, I was wondering why the fucking New Zealand.
Was that supposed to be the Fallout theme?
Yes.
I'm good at that
I
one.
think you've heard of that one. I was playing Fallout 4 today.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was wondering why the fucking New Zealand.
Was that supposed to be the Fallout theme?
Yes.
I thought you were just having a
I thought he
seizure
was
there.
doing the hacker, you know, like the fucking rugby team do.
What the hell is that? That's supposed to be the Fallout theme. Wasn't even bloody close.
When you're done, mate, you're supposed to go, when I say oos, you say oh. That's what you're supposed to do there. Oh! Anyway.
You can at least have done the bit everyone knows. The bar.
Here's a question.
You dumb
Here's a
fuck.
question. Right. If right, you had the choice to have the power to piss any like sort of breaded item, right?
Any
Like
breaded
magic.
item.
What? That sounds incredibly painful.
Well, like breaded
No,
chicken.
no.
I
No,
would not
no,
like to.
no,
I would
I
not
wanna
like
clarify
to
this.
urinate
I
out a baguette.
No, I need to clarify this. It's more
No,
like a
that's
Especially
not
not sideways.
painful.
No, let me finish. It's more like a replicator in that when your piss hits an object, then it turns into bread. It's not like you bread comes out your urethra.
So basically, you have to eat a puddle of bread.
No, it's just
Like
becomes
naan.
bread.
If I piss on the floor, it becomes a.
No, I want to know where's this going?
It's not
What
really
would
going
you choose,
anywhere.
Matt?
No, it's what would you choose? Would you choose a breadless sex life or a bread filled sexless
I
life?
think for the fact it's brought up, Matt would very obviously want the breadful sexless life.
Clearly.
This is
Clearly.
clearly why you've brought this
Matt's
up.
a
You're just kind
breadist.
of hoping we're going to agree with you so you feel less weird about it.
I like bread.
I want to make a self-raising joke, but I think it's. It feels like it's too set up with this. This feels like poor setup for one joke.
I like bread. That's
A
bread's
little bit
good.
too much. It's clearly slightly too much.
Look, I eat bread
First
more than
person
I
to draw a
have
picture of
sex.
Matt pissing on himself and like bread forming wins £1 million from a charity of your choice. Wow. Things we've learned today that we didn't want to know.
Yeah,
A Halloween episode already, is it?
You're thinking a bit too much about the logistics of these magical bread powers.
Oh no, I just
Well, I
think
think
you
you
haven't thought
fucking
about it
started
enough.
it.
Leave my
Wow.
magical bread piss powers alone.
Wow. Well, I think actually what you've done here, Matt, is you've derailed the conversation so hard. I don't want to go back and make a summary. I just want to draw a thin veil over this.
You
I
haven't
want to piss
missed
bread.
anything.
I want to piss
I'd
bread.
like to point
No,
out.
no.
I'd like to point out that loaf sexual is now trending worldwide,
Oh right, yeah.
and
Oh, I made the Great British Bake Off song.
yeah. Is that what that noise is in the background, Matt? Oh, I love me a loaf.
Matt's got a photo of that bread line up on his wall. He does things while he's looking at
Oh, I
it.
do. I really do.
But you can't.
Matt
Like,
likes
there's
the
no
bread
point to
line.
doing that. He just eats bread.
Bread.
The bread line was excellent.
I've got some paninis downstairs.
Oh, you pervert.
Oh, baby. You know, like I'm not even gonna eat them. I'm just gonna like cut a little hole in them. And
I like how many cultures Matt has devastated with his magic bread. Like Mexican culture, like wraps don't exist anymore. Fucked. I think what
me
happened is
bread.
that last night Matt had a dream about going to a third world village and just pissing in the face of the villagers. Just pissing like, eh. That's why today he's suddenly going, yeah, bread and loaf, and that's what I think, and also pumping up charity a lot. If you haven't noticed.
Someone has made a picture of a bad stick man pissing a bagel.
Yeah, a bagel. Ooh, that's a hardcore one.
I love bread. Like they missed the E.
Matt, we
and
can
the
fucking
Asian
tell, but we think you also need a bit of help.
Leave me alone. I like bread.
Have you ever spoken to a professional about how much you like bread?
No, look, right, bagels. If the hole's not for my penis, what else is it for?
Well.
Wait, what?
Wow. Okay. So.
Wait, hang on.
Okay. Can I kick Matt from the?
Go ahead, please.
Wow. I can't. I don't have that ability.
John, someone
that'd be
pointed out on
amazing.
Twitter. Do you remember all those pictures I sent of me wearing the sexy bread costume?
Yes, I remember all the pictures of you. Oh, this all makes sense now. This has been going back months. You did genuinely send me sexy photos of you posed in bread-based outfits. That's not a lie. You had that as your pinned tweet for months. My God, this is actually true. This isn't just something Matt's doing as a bit, this podcast. His obsession with bread and sex is genuinely going back months.
There's a load of really sensual pictures of my Nintendo me dressed up as a loaf of bread.
I swear this is true. He did. This was months ago. This isn't a joke or a bit. This is actually Matt revealing a deeply personal, terrifying mental illness.
I'm Irish. What else do I have?
Potatoes. Why aren't you just sexually obsessed with potatoes?
Oh,
This feels like an after-school special. Is it because I talked about class and we are literally now after school?
Okay, go on.
Hang on, Matt, I'm going to send you a picture now.
Oh, dear.
Through the chat. Can you tell me how sexually alluring do you find that picture from 0 to 10? Put it on the stream for everyone.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to put it on the stream.
Put it on the stream for everyone.
I'm going to
describe for
describe.
everyone, Matt.
Well, no, because the people listening on SoundCloud are going to have to click, and it's very inconvenient, so I'm going to explain it.
Yeah.
Right? It is a picture of 2 loaves of bread on the floor, with a woman wearing high heels standing on the 2 loaves of bread.
How does this make
How do you feel about this? I've been looking at bread fetishism. I've been finding quite a lot of interesting stuff.
Of course it's a thing!
Oh, yeah.
You have it!
The picture is called breadstompingfetish.jpg.
Oh, I found something much, much better. Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
this
God.
one's much, much better. Here you go. There you go, Matt.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be one that's... Oh my... That's not allowed on the stream. That's
not allowed. That's not allowed anywhere. That's not allowed anywhere. Though actually, I think that might actually be Peter Capaldi.
I've been on the internet this week and I've discovered this.
I think I've actually found a picture of Peter Capaldi raping a baguette.
That is it.
That does look quite a bit like Peter Capaldi having sex with a baguette.
It's an old naked man.
This loop of conversation is closed.
It's an old man naked
In
with a
part
baguette round the cock.
2, we'll talk about gaming news. We'll see you there.